Congratulations, Adam. What a place to come and get a win when you ain't had a win for what 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah, we've been in a little mini slump. It's after the defeat Saturday at Woodward. I was dreading coming here tonight, if I'm honest. Obviously, we came down here in the cup and beat them, so I wasn't really looking forward to this game. We're down to bare bones. I had 2 pull out this morning, so yeah, it was a good win.
You set up, it looked like a 4-5-1, and that lad up top, the number 9, worked his backside off all night for you.
Ollie done really well tonight up there. Obviously, we came here with a game plan. The credit's got to go to assistant Tim for that. We come here, we had a game plan. We knew we'd get chances, but we knew we had to stand up and be counted for tonight, and I thought we did.
It looked like, from their perspective, when Kenny Pogue went off with a twisted ankle, they lost their fluency, and you come into the game, and obviously you could see when you got your goal, your equalising goal, the confidence come right back into your team, and you went for it, and just deserves to get the 2-1 win in the end.
Yeah, obviously when he went off, I was a little bit relieved, to be honest, because he'd been causing us dangers all night with his height. But I thought young Ben, at 18 years of age, kept him quiet, because in the first half, I can't remember them having too many chances. Malloy's pulled a good save over, but like I said, once we scored, we rattled them a little bit. We turned it a little bit dogged, and obviously further as the game go on, they're going for the win, obviously being at home against us with a lower side, and we caught them again and got the goal.
Being the goalkeeper yourself, I was looking at we do our prep here at Pascal and Sullivan, but just thinking your goalkeeper, that first goal, I felt he should have had stronger hands to turn that round the post. Have you got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, we had a little mention in the change. We had a little laugh and joke after. Look, I can't. In my opinion, he's been absolutely superb all season. Probably been my player of the year so far. He's a tremendous goalkeeper. He's kept us in games himself. Yeah, maybe he could have kept out. I'd maybe been a little bit disappointed, but I've let a few worse in.
Moving on a little bit about yourself and at the club. Obviously, I gather you were at Glebe last season. Yeah. This is your first managerial connection here at this level of football.
Yeah.
You know, I could see you a little bit down on some of your pre-match interviews before, and obviously, as a young manager, do you feel under pressure at Erith? Do you feel that, you know, because you're on a losing run, that you maybe felt your job was on the line?
Yeah, obviously it's an experience for me. Obviously winning the league at Glebe last year, and before that winning the league at Phoenix as assistant manager. When this is new for me, being at where we are in the league and not winning, and the inconsistency of the team, and yeah, it has been new. I've been a little bit down, if I'm honest, but as I said to the players after the game in the pre-match after match talk, when they give me that, I'm happy. If they give me that and they lose, I'm happy. But we've been having some terrible luck. If you see the goals from Saturday, they was very, very unlucky. But like I said, they stood up and be counted for tonight. And I've said it previously, we drew, obviously lost 6-2 in the Cup to Crowbury after 90 minutes it was 2-2. We've come down here, we've beaten these, we've drawn twice against Whitstable, so we can do it. But it's with the young lads, they've got to be consistent at this level, and it's hard for them when they go to places like Lords and get bullied and things like that. Tonight, I think they bullied their Sevenoaks a little bit.
What's the remit for Erith Town Football Club? When you come to the club this season, was when the chairman or committee spoke to you, what was their expectations and yours come to that?
Obviously, we haven't got the biggest budget in the world, which we know, and I don't hide from that, but I knew what I was getting involved in. We want to get young players progressing. We've lost 3 players this year to Ryman League clubs, and it's what it's about, getting the boys progressing. A lot of them players in there have played Ryman League football this year, been on dual registrations from Margate, and we've got a good young side, and we want to try and, now Mark's took over the club, we're trying to get back to the stadium, trying to turn Erith into a proper little football club with youth teams and things like that, and we want to aspire to what Sevenoaks have got. This is what you want if you're a football club, what Sevenoaks have got.
Obviously, we've done a little prep, and it looked like when you want to get players in to complement these youngsters, they cost. And yes, obviously you've got some big hitters in this league this year in Crowborough, Whitstable and Sevenoaks indeed. I mean, when you hinted that maybe you couldn't get some of these players, is that purely because you haven't got the finances to compete with these bigger clubs, and you were hinting that they're on big budgets? I mean, can you give us your thoughts on these other clubs that have got the big budgets?
Look, clubs have got it to spend, they're going to spend it. We didn't have the biggest budget in the league when I was assistant at Phoenix, and we won the league on a little bit of heart and a little bit of spirit. They do remind me of, Sevenoaks tonight remind me of what Phoenix was like. They are a good football side and they stick together. Yeah, we've tried getting people in. Unfortunately, budgets are tight, and I won't spend over amounts of money on players that I don't think are worth it. And like tonight, we'll give the kids a go. We've gave the kids a go again tonight, and they've pulled up trees and done well.
So if I'm the chairman of Erith Town Football Club and I come to you and had a meeting with you, Adam, and I said, Adam, what do we need to get us up to the Bostik South? What do you want?
Barcelona's team. No, look, to get yourselves up promoted in that league, you can't just have all the money in the world. When I go back to when Phoenix won it, we had a big hitters in Greenwich Borough in the league, and it's not all about money. You need a good bit of team spirit, you need to be together, and you need to stick to a game plan. You need players that listen. Now, I've got players out there that are young lads coming through, but they listen. And they're taking on board, they're like sponges. They take everything on board that Tim says, that I say. Doing training, we get good 15, 16 players at training every week. Tonight we've got 2 reserve team players on the bench. Obviously, we're trying to get them in, but like I said, finances can stop you at times. But look, that's what it is. We'll get on with it and we'll carry on.
Can you describe your managerial style? Because I was watching there tonight, I was interested going around by the bench areas, and I was fully expecting Mickey to be the more aggressive, loud person. I found that you were more the aggressive, loud person. Do you feel that you need to keep geeing up these youngsters to get them to perform on the pitch, and they just can't do it off their own back?
Yeah, Tim, my assistant, calls me Allardyce, to be fair, because I shout and all that. But no, it's just to keep concentration going. The youngsters do switch off. They are gonna make mistakes. Okay, we know that with their age and that. But it's to try and encourage, get people going. Yeah, maybe to put people off as well, put the benches off. If I'm shouting and hollering, they then take their attention onto me, and distracts them a little bit. But look, like I said, we keep going, we keep working, and we keep trying to progress these youngsters.
On to another subject, refereeing. Obviously, I asked this question to a lot of the managers. What's the standard of refereeing at this level? Obviously, we cover a lot of Bostik level, and now we're trying to promote steps 5 and 6. Has the standard at this level got better or worse?
Do you listen to the Ryman show, the Ishman League show?
Yeah, we're part of it.
Oh, you're part of it, yeah. I'll take Keith McMahon's view, if I'm honest. Being he was my youth team manager at Thamesmead, I totally agree with him with the standard refereeing. But to be honest, I thought he done really well tonight in the middle. He handled the game really well. Obviously, I had a little moan about the booking, but yeah, it was a booking. But no, yeah, I have my thoughts on referees.
Yeah, I know it's a difficult question to put to managers, particularly after a game, but Mickey might have a different opinion on that one. But just moving on as well, obviously you got, what is it, Ruston? Rustle, yeah. You got them on Saturday. They're sort of not pulling up trees this year. On the back of what you've done tonight, surely your boys should be, the confidence should be flowing through your team to actually go there and get 3 points and start pushing you further up that league table. Yeah,
they need to go on, and like I said to them, they need consistency on Saturday. Tonight counts for nothing if we go there and lose Saturday and don't put a performance in. All I ask is a performance from the boys. It was no easy place to go, Rustle. They're a good organised side. Obviously, when I was at Glebe last year, they were the team that finished second, and we drew both times with them. They were hard to beat, but yeah, we're going to with confidence on Saturday.
So, last but not least, you want to promote Erith Town Football Club, and you want good players to come there to your club and play for you. Sell yourself now. You just go a few words, 2 sentences, a little bit about why players and supporters should come down to Erith Town Football Club and support yourself and the lads.
We're a good young side. We play football best as we can on the pitches when we do. Obviously, going back to the stadium is massive next year. There's a big influx of people moving back to Erith, and Erith Town has got a football club back. So we need as many people from Erith to come and watch us and support us and try and get us on.
Moving on, I didn't know about that. So you're moving back to your old ground,
yep.
And is that sort of been rebuilt to Bostik League standards?
Yeah, it's being sorted now, so it is ready to move back to next year. And like I said, we want to move back there I want to move back there. I want a home, and I want to try and get as many people through the gate to watch us on a Saturday as possible to turn it into a little fortress.
And last but not least, Ryan, is it Ryan Golding? Is he at your club? He's obviously a big player. I don't know if it's the same Ryan Golding I remember at Sittingbourne many years ago, but he was a proper decent centre forward. Where's he at the minute?
Ryan's gone to a team in the Kent County Division 2 called Wellington. He was doing really well for us. We had a forward in Danny Gannon who was playing up front. Ryan came out to the side for a little bit. Gannon got in, was on form. Ryan left, and then 2 games later my centre forward had a double leg break. So it was hard, but now we're just trying to replace Danny Gannon if we can. He was a massive part of our side, and losing him was massive for us. And we had Stuart Zanone in for a little bit. We had Aaron Jeffrey in for a little bit. But I think Ollie Milton showed tonight up front that he can do the job up there.
Yeah, your boy's done you proud tonight. Thanks very much, Adam, for the interview.
Thank you very much.